Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we got the Trans Am fired up. Now, it's not hooked to anything like the fuel pump or the tank yet, but we did start it up with some gas down the old horsepower throat, and then we also put some starting fluid down the horsepower throat, the carburetor, and got her running. It did fire for a little bit, but of course you can't keep it running very well without some fuel going to it constantly, right? So anyway, we got it fired up, got it running for just a second or two. We know it's gonna start where it's at with the new distributor and wires, which seems like a really good win. Buying it off of eBay there, like in the last video I talked about, showed you that new distributor we bought. I've been working on the back, trying to get the gas tank down just to check it. I'll probably order just a new fuel pump for these. These are pretty cheap for this motor. So I'm gonna take us to the back and we're gonna take a look at getting the fuel tank out. Once we get that out, we know if we need to order a new sending unit or not, or if it's good. And the tank is empty right now, so we should be good, okay? I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands lately. So anyway, fuel tank is coming out. We're gonna see what it needs. I know it's empty, which is good. That's a good thing. Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna take it out though and inspect it, see if it needs a new sender unit, and then we'll order a new fuel pump, and hopefully later this week we'll have some fuel going up to the carburetor. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we got the fuel tank straps down off the back of it. So these are hanging down. It's just kind of hanging there. There's a couple of tubes for the fuel lines, some rubber hose. It's hard as a rock. So we're gonna get those snipped off really quick with the Snippilators 1000. Get those clipped off and see if I can get the gas tank out, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, let's try to get them out here real quick. Let's get rolled around here and do some surgical cuts. Not get gas in your face. Don't do that. Don't get gas in your eyes. I've done that before, and it's the worst pain you will ever feel. All right, continuing. Cutting these rock hard lines. Woo. Dang. Okay, there's one. Dang. These definitely need replaced. All right, got those cut down. Okay, the tank's coming down. It'd be really cool if we saw another build sheet, but I think that was found behind the seat, and that's the little bit of build sheet that I do have from the previous owner. Okay, let's see what's holding the other side. All right. Anything holding this side? Let's see what we got up here. Oh yeah, we got a couple lines. I got one line. It's a rubber line, and it is stuck as stuck can be. All right, I'm gonna clip this one too, because all these are crap. Maybe. Woo-wee. All right, I think she's free. Not sure if that is gonna do it. Oh yeah, she's coming out. She's coming out. Oop, just kicked you. Sorry, didn't mean to kick you. All right, tank looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get her out of here. The straps, okay? Might not be able to do that. And I got a sway bar right there too. Okay. So it's got the neck on it. The neck does not come off on this. So I gotta figure out which way, pull my shirt down, which way this has gotta go to come all the way out. Guess I gotta go up. I think it has to go down. Okay, I'm gonna see. If I move this jack out of the way, oh yeah. Okay, I do have one jack underneath it. On one end. Let's get this out of the way. I think she's free. All right. She's free. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy cow. There is a build sheet. My first ever build sheet. Let me get this turned around here real quick. Hang on. Holy cow, I can't believe it's up there. Hold on. Okay, we just got the gas tank out, and look what's underneath there. The build sheet, or most of it. Holy crap. I have waited for years. Out of all these cars I've done, got back on the road, I've never seen the build sheet in this much intact. Now, there must have been one inside the car too, because they had parts of it in the other, in a little package for me, but I can barely speak right. I'm so excited. So tank looks pretty good though. So let's take a minute. Let's see how we're gonna take this apart without destroying it all. Man, this thing must have had some options on it. It's got a big list. Okay, let's take a minute here and see if I can take this out. Be right back. Okay, I got it out. It looks like, again, I was right from the other one. Jim Weston Pontiac, Burnside, Gresham, Oregon. That's awesome. I don't know what a lot of these other numbers mean. Deluxe, maybe seatbelts, all tinted glass, bucket seats, custom interior, roof moldings, black Revell moldings, front and rear spoilers, CD4 Pulse, WS something, electric rear defogger, air conditioning, sport mirrors, hood decal, floor console, rear spoiler, tape deck, right rear, or I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that one up. F41, right rear, or RR, stabilizer, rear stabilizer, which is still on it. Posi axle, 241 ratio. Man, I wish I could see some of this other stuff. That's why it'd be fun to kind of look this up on, or get the thing from it. Then we have blue graphics, WS something Trans Am. I gotta look at that. That's what I wanted to see. Front license bracket. I think that's what that is. There's a couple other things on here, but man, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in a frame somewhere so it doesn't get all the way destroyed. But yeah, my first window sticker build sheet. Not window sticker, build sheet. Space saver, some stuff on top. This was a 401 car, it looks like. That's what we thought. Man, this is cool. I really got to get it in something that this won't get destroyed all the way. This is right where one of the straps of the fuel tank was going. So that's what happened there. All right, let's go back and look at the gas tank and see what we got. Okay, we got the fuel tank out. We found the original build sheet, which I've read quite a bit of it, but I'm gonna look through it some more. Man, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in a frame or something. That was really neat. I can't believe it was on there. It's just amazing they survived underneath this. Anyway, got the fuel tank down. I cut all the rubber pieces off of this thing because they're like little rocks basically. All of that's got to be replaced to be safe. Hoping I can get this cap off. I'll probably have to drill the cap off. Okay. Got a couple of wires up here, need disconnected, going to the fuel sender. So this is probably to the fuel gauge, which we'll have to take a look at. And then we got one buried in here. Let's see what this one is. Got those mud daubers back in there again. let's see what the heck this is. I think this just unplugs. I hope it does. It might not anymore, but that's what it's down here. Oh, okay. That took care of that. All right, the strapping's garbage. Got the fuel tank out. There we go. And this tank's in pretty good shape. Just got a lot of shit on the top of it. Yeah, let's move this around so you can see this. Little house here. Look at that. She's definitely empty, which is good. These lines aren't all rotted out. There's just crap everywhere. There's just rubber lines. All this stuff can come out. There we go. I've had a couple of fuel tanks out before, but man, that sucker's on there. Woo, rubber piece. All right, let's see. What do we gotta do to get this off of there? Get the lock off it. I definitely want to get it upside down here real quick. Okay, I know these need to be knocked around with a hammer. So let's go get a hammer. We'll get this part out and let's see if it's any good at all. Be right back. Okay, kind of windy out here, but we're gonna try to get the cinder out, check it really quick. If I need to, I can order one for the week. All right, let's see. I know it's a little windy. Let's see which way this bad boy's gotta go here. Now these just twist and lock, so you can just hit them with a screwdriver, tap them right. Maybe. Make sure you're always going the right way. Which obviously I was not. Yeah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Hang in there. There we go. All right, so I tapped this around, got the ring off, the locking ring. Now let's see what we gotta do to get this out. Oh, there we go. I'm okay with that. If it looks clean, I'm gonna leave it because I don't know how long this thing's been together. Well, now I do know how long it's been together. It's been together since day one because I just found the build sheet. So this has never been apart. Let's see what I gotta do to get this apart without ruining it. All right. Okay, we got the gas out still. Okay, we're just gonna, what I'm looking to do is see if the cinder unit's any good, if the sock in there's any good. And to do that, you got all these clips and stuff that gotta come off. And again, I'm just gonna be real careful and take it apart. If I don't have to buy a new one, that would be fantastic. If this car has truly been off the road since 1988, this thing shouldn't look too bad because that's when they had real gas, ethanol free. Amen. Now you gotta pay extra for it. Hey, holy cow. Look how good this is. Wow, awesome. Okay, let's see, does it move? Oh yeah, it moves. No problem. You have to blow through the lines. Blowing through there. There's another line I could blow through. I probably didn't even need to take this out, to be honest with you, but I'm glad I did because I found that. We'll see. I know there's a way you can test those, but I haven't I have not done that before. Let's put something in this because it is gonna be bad. How can I? There we go. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay, I just did that because I had to get all the crap out from under this opening. Man, it looks good inside too. I think I might just clean it up and paint it and put it back in. Blow out the fuel lines, get the new rubber fuel line put back in it back here. Blow through all these these lines. It's got a bunch of vent tubes and stuff back on the other side here. So anyway, it looks good. And yeah, I think we're in good shape. I think I could put it back together, lock it back in, and be good. So let's do that stuff, and then we'll take a look at the front half of the car. Hey guys, got the back fuel tank put in. I didn't film it, but it's in. Way too many cuss words to have that on YouTube. Okay, so anyway, gas tank's back in. I just got to run the new fuel line to it. Got that. I did get myself a brand new fuel pump. Let me grab it. Let's see here. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, got the new fuel pump. My precision fuel pump. Again, this is a 76400 Pontiac motor. Part number for this was M211. M211. And let's see what it looks like here. Okay. It looked like from the pictures when I got it, it was exactly the same outputs as my old one, as the original one. The original one could be this, could still be good, but I don't really want to mess with it. So once I do it, once it's done, I want it done. What else did it come with? It came with the gaskets, of course. I'm not sure if you can clock this. It doesn't look like it, but I shouldn't have to. I mean, it really is, has the port going out to the carburetor from the gas tank, and then the breather side of it. So I should be good. It's pointing the right way. I don't know, just looks like a regular fuel pump to me. It was the cheapest one I could find at O'Reilly's. So anyway, let's take a look here. I need to take the other one back off. I did have it back off. I did have it off for a while. Then I put it back on when we tried to start the car so that it didn't throw oil everywhere. I checked the timing chain is a little bit loose inside of there, but it is on there. So I'm not gonna mess with that. So anyway, we're gonna put this on, get the gas. First of all, I'm gonna take the old one off, get the gasket cleaned off if there's any on it, and then get this put on, let it sit for a minute, get the fuel pump on. So not a lot to see, so we'll probably fast forward it from here on out, and then we'll get it plumbed up and hopefully get this thing started up on its own with gas going to it. Okay, so anyway, let's get her done and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, so we have the 2 1/2-inch bolts out of the fuel pump out. Let's take it back out again. Oh yeah, she's been around for a while. Still has the Pontiac color on it, the blue. All right, that's good. Again, let's make sure it matches up with my new one. And it is the perfect match. So the old one matches the new one perfectly. So anybody out there doing a fuel pump on their Pontiac motor, that was a perfect match. Now let's look up here and see if we need to clean this off, which it doesn't look like it. Let's get something to wipe it off though. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Yeah, I can't tell. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to scrape it real quick. So let me do that and then we'll keep going. We're good. I can do it. It's took a little bit, but I got it. The new fuel pump is the exact configuration of the old one I took off. Again, it's from AutoZone. I got a precision fuel pump, part number M211. M211. All the fittings were right where they belong. I have my output up to my carburetor, my input from the fuel tank, and then a breather tube here that goes all the way back also to the fuel tank. So when I got that done, that was just a 5/8 wrench. And then the actual fuel pump, that was a 1/2 inch wrench with those two bolts on this Trans Am. So I think we're pretty buttoned up here. I think I just need to go to the back now and get the back hoses ran. So let's do that really quick. And then she should be almost ready to put some fuel in this thing. Everything's looking really good. And then maybe even get the back gas tank painted today. All right, let's move to the back and see what can be done. Okay, we're back underneath the Trans Am. Fuel tank is in, it's empty, it's clean. Fuel lines ran to the main, to the carburetor on the other side. Got two, maybe a return line and a vent tube on this side. And we just got one left to go. And hopefully we'll be done underneath this car for a while. At least with the gas system. Let's measure this up real quick. Get out the cutters. There we go. Okay, let's get the light out. Okay, all right, success. Okay, everything's in the right order. The brand new hoses back here because the other ones were rock hard. Looking good. Got a little dirt on my face. So the fuel system should be good. I think we can button it up now. Put some gas in it. See if the gas gauge works, maybe not. And then tomorrow we'll try to fire this up and see if it'll sit and idle by itself. I have to do a little bit of cutting up front to get the line from the carburetor down to the fuel pump. But other than that, I think it's pretty much good to go. So we'll do that and get this thing fired up. Yeah, let's do this. All right, sounds good. So we got the fuel pump in. We got new rubber lines going to it. Everything's hooked up to the carburetor. Hopefully tomorrow will be the day that we start it up through the gas tank and see if she'll fire up. So we'll see if it can stay running for a little while, make a few adjustments hopefully, and she'll sit here and idle maybe for a few minutes. Then we'll probably end up dropping the oil and doing some other stuff to it, getting the valve covers back on it and all that. But for now, I'm happy we got the fuel tank back in. We found a build sheet on the back underside of the fuel tank, which was awesome. Just a lot of good things going on. And this thing has sat again since 1988 was the last time it was registered. So we confirmed that, and the motor was frozen solid. And tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna hear it come to life, and not gonna run too long again, just because we wanna make sure that everything is doing good with the oil, and also gotta hook back up the fan and the water pump and all that. So anyway, back to it tomorrow and we'll see if it runs. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button and share, and we'll see how the 79 Trans Am turns out. We got a long way to go, but it's gonna be fun. Thanks for watching.